That's because you're fucking stupid.
That must have taken a lot of red fruit roll-ups to make that mask.
All right, let's just end this train wreck of a segment right now.
But you smell like bacon.
Welcome to Wrestling's High Marks, the highest podcast ever.
I've got one question for everybody here tonight.
You got a joint?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Alright. I'm gonna get you high today.
Awesome!
My grandma drank all my pot.
Oh no! I'm pregnant! Oh no! No way, man.
Midweek Munchies, episode 5.
Indeed.
The hell? We've done 5 of these already, man. The time goes by really quickly when you're not having any fun or getting any views.
And getting old as shit. Right, birthday boy?
Yeehaw, that's right. I'm a man, I'm 42.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
Well, who else is 40? You're 42. Oh, 42. I get it
I'm
now.
also 40, yeah, okay. So, I'm your host, Whiz, along with...
Cheese, man.
Mojo.
And I gave Raw a chance this week.
Oh, no shit. I didn't even know this.
It didn't work out very well, but I gave it a chance.
Interesting.
We'll cover it, and I'll let you know exactly where I tapped out, because it was fucking more than warranted.
All right, well, right off the gate, I had to give it a little bit of props, just because for the second week in a row, they didn't open with fucking 20-minute long talking segments. They just kind of got into the shit.
That's fair.
So props to them there.
Sure.
Although that match was longer than it should have been.
Yeah, it was really drawn out. It wasn't entertaining. It was Drew and Dolph in a cage match. Whoop-de-frickin-do, like I'd never seen them fight before. New and fresh.
Yeah, apparently Dolph liked getting fucked because he just kept begging Drew to fuck him some more there at the end. Is that all you got? And then he gets in there and fucking destroys him some more. Like, he fucking pinned him between the chair and the cage and kicked him.
Fucking Claymore'd his ass.
Yeah, and then he fucking, Dolph gets up in the fucking chair and he claymores his ass again or some shit.
After the match, Drew cuts a little promo. He says he gonna win that Royal Rumble.
Yep.
He gonna win it.
And then like, hopefully this means Dolph, like, disappears for a couple weeks, but... like, that means he'll probably disappear for, like, the next 4 weeks and then show up at the Rumble and eliminate Drew.
Yep.
So then they can
That sounds about right.
Then they'll keep their feud rolling, like, no!
All right,
It was supposed to be done.
It's supposed to be fresh and new.
All right, after that, we get a bunch of chatter, and then we get a promo with Triple H and Rollins in the ring here.
Yeah.
Rollins is going to burn Lashley down. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, he's already Cole. Okay.
He probably would have said blow him down, but they want to get sued for fucking Popeye copyright.
Well, blow me down.
I'm going to blow him down.
So then Shane McMahon comes out and he announces a fresh start battle royal. Tap out. I'm done. Okay. After that, I'm listening to you guys because I was like, fuck this shit.
Well, the thing I noticed about...
That's how far I
Rollins
made
is,
it. About 20, 25 minutes in, and I was ready to puke. So that was enough for me.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they kept up with the continuity because as soon as Rollins was like, I'm reenacting my rematch, or enacting my rematch clause, I was like, wait, they just fucking did away with that shit. And then that's when Triple H came out. I was like, no, bitch, we don't do that anymore.
Bitch.
So at least they kept
No,
up with
bitch.
that. No, bitch, we don't do that anymore.
Sorry, that was just funny how you said it. No, bitch, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, so I don't even have down
Actually, it was
all
more like, no, bitch.
yeah,
We
no,
don't
bitch,
do that anymore. Okay.
It's not how this is playing out.
You're not the guy,
Even though we probably are going to
I
do
have
it.
respect for,
Yeah, I don't even remember who all was in the Rumble, but like I seen Zack Ryder in there, and they made mention this is the first time he's been on Raw in 2018. I'm like, fuck, this leads me to believe he's gonna win and get the IC title shot. But thank God that was not the case.
All right, who won?
Apollo Crews got a pretty big push. He eliminated 8 motherfuckers, including Baron Corbin.
Jesus.
there at the end to pick up the win.
He didn't.
Like, the final four was Corbin, Ryder, Hawkins, and Cruz. The final four had Ryder and Hawkins and Apollo Crews in it with Baron Corbin. I'm like, son of a bitch.
It's going to be Corbin.
They're going to put Baron Corbin over.
I would have thought the same thing. In fact, I would have wrote that in my notes.
And he eliminated Hawkins. Yeah. But Apollo managed to pick up the win.
Okay.
So he would be going on to face Dean Ambrose for the IC title later in the show, which I thought was stupid. I'm like, really? It's the same fucking week? It couldn't be next week? Like, he just was in a fucking battle royal with, like, 8 other dudes.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Well, more than that, even.
Stupid.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
And super
But
fair.
yeah, because, you know, you're so pressed with content that you need to fucking smash it into the same night. There's no way you could put it in the next 3 or 4 weeks or leading up to the fucking Royal Rumble.
No.
And
That's why Apollo won. It's like, yeah, you get a push for 45 minutes.
Yeah, here's your
And then we're
here's
gonna
your
fucking
one day new
squash you
fresh
against
push.
Ambrose. All right. But after
New
that,
fresh.
Elias lost some major cool points with me.
Oh no.
oh, they were in Detroit, and I think I know where Cheese Man is going with this.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
He decides to reference Kid Rock as his friend.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
I sort of lost a lot of respect right there.
Like, he also tries to kiss the ass of the city by saying it's bouncing back, and Detroit's back on its way up, even though they just closed another fucking plant. Like, yeah, on the way up, new and fresh.
New and fresh.
Do some research, motherfuckers.
Tell them all about it, Scheme Gene.
It's on its way up. They just closed another Ford plant. Fuck. There goes the economy.
At least Mean Gene's doing as well as Detroit.
Yeah, well, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Mean Gene, did you watch the new episode of the Edge and Christian show?
No, I did not.
Well, he's on it and he's fucking hilarious.
Of course. Well, at least you got a
I'm
good sign off.
disappointed that, because of one of my favorites that they had on there was that Storytellers.
Yeah.
I love that show.
It's a good show. It really is.
Yeah, we didn't say it, but yes, unfortunately, Mean Gene just passed a few hours ago today. So, R.I.P. Mean Gene.
Yeah, I was
Like,
doing a little bit of reading on old Mean Gene, and did you know that he's been in a few actual wrestling matches?
I think I was aware of 1 or maybe 2.
He has scored wins over Mark Madden and Mr. Fuji.
I think the Fuji match was the one I knew about.
Sure.
But yeah, I didn't know about the other one.
But yeah, how about that shit? He's got a couple of wins under his belt.
Yeah, so my first reaction, I seen Mean Gene dead at 76. I'm like, damn, that sucks. Second reaction, wait. Hogan and Flair still walk the fucking earth, but Mean Gene is dead.
Well, I mean,
What's going on?
actually, that adds up if you know the history of Mean Gene for real.
Yeah, thinking about it further,
Super
he was-
heavy drinker who had 2 new kidneys and wore them both out.
Yeah. And while he didn't do steroids like Hogan, he was probably doing blow in the back.
And smoking weed and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
He was way more of an animal than he looked like, that's for sure. He's kind of a legendary partier.
He was more of an animal than the animal steel. Dig it.
He was, though.
I know I had a few parties with Mean Gene. He threw down.
I'm sure you and Stephanie had a great time. Anyway,
Way to look out,
Alright.
Mean Gene.
Anyway, so, let's see. After the Battle Royal,
oh, that's right.
Corbin,
Raw's still fucking happening.
yeah, they cut back to the ring after commercial, and Corbin's in the ring like he's been in there the whole time during commercial break with a fucking microphone bitching how it wasn't fair, and if anybody needed a fresh start, it was him. That's when Elias came out and started making his shit. But, he starts ripping on Corbin. Or no, I don't think he was ripping on Corbin. I think he was just singing about the city or some shit. And Corbin comes running up the ramp, and Elias sees him, so he stops playing and runs down to eat a right hand from Corbin. Like, what the fuck? Corbin just got out of a goddamn battle royal. You came out fresh playing a guitar and immediately lose the upper hand. This makes
New
no
and
sense.
fresh. New and
Yes.
fresh playing guitar. New and fresh.
Eventually Elias gets the upper hand back, and then Corbin runs off. Who cares? Giant waste of fucking time.
It's a shame I had to miss that.
Yep. Only reason I made note of this was because it was ridiculous. I wanted to make fun of it. AOP was getting a short promo. It was just Drake Maverick talking with the other two retards standing behind him. Like, apparently they think that breathing heavily through their nose and popping balloons with their hands is very fucking intimidating.
I'm horrified just hearing about it.
Jesus Christ. Then they do like another promo. This is like New Year's resolutions or predictions or some shit. That's what these little segments are.
Oh.
And it's the Riot Squad's on the next one. Sarah Logan is about 4 centimeters of face paint away from being another member of fucking Demolition. She's just straight ripping her face paint off now.
Taters.
But after that,
Taters.
After that, Ember comes out and her music hits. She comes out. She does her little scream with her music. And as soon as that faded away, I screamed because Sasha's music hit. And sure enough, it's boss time!
It's boss time!
Then Bailey's
Yeah,
music
it
hit.
really was just a Christmas gift.
Yeah, and then Bailey's music hit and I got drowsy. So.
So,
And they all waited for it. And the wacky inflatable tube knives.
Yep, so I'm like, oh, who are these 3 bitches fighting? And then the Riot Squad comes out, like, well, I guess we know who's winning this. But, judging by her howl before she got in the ring, Sarah Logan is part hillbilly, part Viking, and part wolf. She's like the fucking female equivalent of Man Bear Pig. Like, pick something, bitch. I'm cereal.
Man Bear Pig.
I'm super cereal. Pick a gimmick.
I'd roll with
She
the
even had Patrick
Taters
Duffy
farmer.
for a leg.
Yeah.
Patrick Duffy for a leg.
that was Scuzzlebutt.
Oh, that's right.
Ah,
Damn it.
that fits her better.
Hi, kids. I'm TV's Patrick Duffy.
That's awesome.
Anyway, according to Renee, the women on the roster are very focused, and that's why they're doing so much better. Thanks, Renee. Because, the men aren't focused at all. They're just out there fucking heads up their asses.
Dynamite drop in, Renee. Those years of broadcast school are really paying off.
And then Cole proceeds to fuck Renee up. I loved it. Like, I hate to give Cole props, but it was fucking funny. Renee says Ember Moon doesn't have a New Year's resolution, and then says that her resolution is to stay the same course and always on target. At which point Cole says, I thought you said she didn't have her resolution.
Nice.
Renee's like, I meant hers is staying on the same course. And Cole says, oh, okay, well, thanks for that, Renee. And Corey's like, well, that way there's no timeline on failure. Renee's like, you guys are rude.
It's, dude, at this point, even they're tired of her.
Right, like, I'm enjoying Cole and Corey teaming up on Renee. That was...
Yes, I'd watch that video.
And that was the best thing about the fucking match.
I'd watch that video. Nobody on that?
Yeah, Corey and Cole teaming up on Renee.
There we go. Hopefully Cole's on the bottom. I don't want to see his ass that much.
At that point, isn't WWE just ripping off fucking
Gina?
Brad Maddox's production with him and fucking Paige?
That's also a fair answer.
WWE's like, we gotta make it our own, damn it. Ripping off Indies porn.
You don't use my sauce for that. Not the sauce.
By God.
By God. They're using
Somebody stop the damn sex.
For lube.
Somebody
Stop the sex. Stop the sex.
You know how fucking Sasha lay the bitches across, like, through the ropes in the middle, and she does that little double knee drop?
Sure.
But she went to do that, and Ruby come running up and grabbed Liv's fucking legs and, like, flung her around sideways, so she, like, slipped out of the way just in time. And Sasha come down hard on me. I was like, that was actually cool. The way she came in and flipped her legs around to make that save, like, damn, Ruby's fucking good at what she does.
She is.
I don't think I've seen that, like, before. Like, somebody actually...
make that kind of save. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's probably why it caught my eye. Like, I've never seen that shit before.
Hey, that's new and fresh.
Right. And, so Liv jumps back over and drops a double kick on Sasha's back and looked rough as shit. Like, her arm was, like, in a weird spot, like, half on the ropes when she did it. And when she came down, her fucking arm twisted all weird. Like, I thought she fucked up her shoulder for real. But then Ruby threw her ass in a full Nelson, so like, yeah, okay, there's probably nothing
Probably
actually
not.
wrong.
Or she'd have been like, don't do that.
Right.
We're gonna skip the full Nelson spot for today.
Right. But like, no, the Riot Squad actually worked this fucking match really well. Like as the full team. This is probably the best match they've wrestled together as the three of them, I thought.
Nice.
Sasha ate a bunch of vicious ass moves, but of course she kicked out of every one of them. And then
It's
I can't remember what led up to it, but yeah. At one point, Cole referred to Liv as a juvenile, and Corey basically killed him. He's like, juveniles are under 18, right, Cole? Like, you don't know what fucking words you're using, do you?
You need to hang out with Ellsworth more to learn these things.
Right. But yeah, as I predicted earlier in the match, Riot Squad wrestled the fuck out of that match. They beat the hell out of them, but of course they ate the pin.
Yep. That's exactly how that goes. The curse
And
of the
it-
good worker.
And it had to have been Bailey, wasn't it?
Bailey picked up the win.
Yeah.
Off of what? Not the Bailey to belly, but a fucking elbow drop from the top rope.
Oh, yeah.
And bitch, we're trying to steal other people's moves.
That's Macho Man and Kyrie's move.
Yes, and to an extent, Elias's move.
And to an extent, the Velveteen Dream, but let's move on from that.
Right. Like, we got enough people doing it, Bailey. Stop.
Right.
You had your thing. It's Bailey to belly. That's clever wording and everything. Just do it. Stick with it.
You have a move, and you're one of the best. Just
Right.
do you.
You guys will eventually get the tag team championships. Don't worry about it, Bailey.
I sure hope
Yeah.
so.
Then after that, we got Seth trying to blow down Lashley.
Burn down. Oh, blow down. I see what you did.
Yeah,
Like, well, he already looks pretty burned down. Let's blow him down instead.
it's like the match. The match hadn't even started yet, and I could already care less. Like, I didn't really pay attention. All I know is at the end, fucking, like, Seth snapped and beat the hell out of Bobby and Leo with a chair. Like, I'm glad Elias had to eat shit and get his ass beat for 6 weeks before he could finally come out on top. But Rollins gets to snap and destroy people with chairs in his first match.
Is everyone going to do the Becky gimmick now? Come on, let's write another idea now.
Right.
How about a
Well-
new idea?
Yeah, exactly.
A new,
Well,
fresh idea. Wouldn't that be crazy?
I
Right.
was like, the only thing... Oh, it wasn't a kendo stick.
Well, my
Same
guess was
shit, but not a kendo stick.
Well,
this was supposed to be the badass Rollins that Triple H was trying to pull out earlier, just like the exact same fucking angle they're doing with Vince and AJ on SmackDown.
oh, God, that was painful this week. Did y'all see that? Oh, my God.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
What a poorly acted segment. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, what a piece of shit. How embarrassing. All right, moving on.
Yeah. After that was Apollo versus Ambrose for the IC title. Like, how they ever going to expect anybody to believe that Apollo's going to win this match after going through that fucking battle royal tonight? That was just, like I said already, stupid fucking booking.
Wait, you mean he didn't win?
No, he looked good, but Ambrose still won.
Wow.
I mean, I'll give it
It
to him.
really did seem like it was a highlight of Apollo Crews and then just like a RKO or something. It seemed like Dirty
Yeah,
Deeds out of nowhere.
Pretty much.
He wins,
Yeah. I was saying,
so he
Apollo
had
took it to
little to
him.
no offense.
Yeah. That's what's getting on my fucking nerves. It's like 9 times out of 10, the guy who gets his ass beat the whole match is the one who's winning the match.
Oh, for sure.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, I took like fucking 15 of your moves in a row, but I hit you with my one move and you didn't kick out. Ha
You hear me, Tyler Breeze? That happened to you the other week.
ha.
I need to put this on the charger.
Well, he's having way more fun than us.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you were having a party over there.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's
My,
you?
That's my child just walked up on me
Sweet.
with her iPad.
Rolling up on you.
Give me just a quick second, my bad. I'll be right back.
No, you're fine. Take your time, dude.
We need to fix this right now.
Now that cheese guy's gone.
Oh, I wish I could have got a soundbite. My daughter was listening or watching a video on YouTube, and the person's playing a video game, and out of the blue she says, "Oh, stupid cheese man." I was like, "Oh man, that would have been an awesome soundbite."
Spectacular drop to use on the show. And very fitting because Fuck, that guy is stupid.
The cheese.
Cheese man. More like Parmesan cheese man because he's so fucking flaky.
Oh. Wait, what was that? Not fickle. Damn it.
More
I can't even remember our own drops.
more like string cheese because he looks like a little white penis.
I also happen to have a little white penis.
There you go.
I mean, it's not small, it's thin.
I have a thin. Look at this. Does this look thin to you?
How much do you think I can get for this?
Well, let me tell you about something.
Tell him about it, Mojo.
Well,
Okay.
32,000.
We left off with Apollo losing to Ambrose.
Sweet.
it.
After that, Alexa was cutting a promo for her talk show starting next week. The Moment with Bliss or whatever. So she's still not.
Moment of bliss.
Yeah, it looks like Whiz might get his wish from last week about saying he doesn't want to see her in the ring anymore. It looks like she might just be like a talk show host type thing on here now. So.
I don't think
We'll
that was
see how
my
that plays
wish.
out.
I just,
No, I mean when we did the fucking thing last
I
week.
feel like she's gonna possibly use that as a.
She'll be back in the ring for
Yeah,
sure, but maybe just not real soon.
I'm thinking she's gonna do something like a Piper type thing where, while doing her interview, maybe cheap shot somebody to start a.
You mean like every other fucking host of one of those shows ever?
Bliss's Pit.
Yes, exactly. You know, exciting and new
Right. But
because it's never been done before.
yeah, her first guest next week will be Ronda Rousey. Yay.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So after that,
Hey, speaking of Ronda Rousey and being a guest, my guy that I mentioned the other day, Joel Rojas from Beyond the Cage with Joel Rojas, will have Ronda Rousey's mother on the next episode of his, thing.
nice.
So I thought that was pretty impressive.
Do you know where she's from? Where is
I don't.
Rhonda supposedly billed from?
I have no idea.
California, I think. Over in Cali. I don't know.
I was thinking it might have been like wherever Whiz's friend that does the podcast or show from.
I assume that'd be California too, but I really don't know.
Yeah.
But if you're
So,
going to be interviewing MMA guys, I think California would be a pretty good spot to be located at.
No. I forgot to mention earlier that there was a fucking promo segment in the back with Natalia talking to one of the interview chicks saying she's going to be in the Royal Rumble. And she gets jumped from behind by the Boss Hogs, fucking Naya and Tamina. So that
Be confused with Boss Hogs.
Yeah,
Very
not to be
nice.
confused with Boss Hugs, Boss Hogs.
That's going to get us some love.
Yeah. So,
The
That
hungry,
leads to-
hungry hippos.
Wait, don't you have
I don't want to go that far.
another story about that involving Naya being all upset about something?
Oh, yeah, fucking Naya got pissy because WWE came out with a list of, like, female wrestlers of the year or whatever, and she wasn't on it, and it was just, like, all white girls, and so she was basically calling it racist because it was all white girls.
Of course she wasn't on it.
Which, the only...
Wait,
Why would she be on a list
Ember
of top
Moon wasn't
wrestlers?
on that list?
She says that she's on the she's on TV every week, so she deserved to be on there. Like, oh, really? Like, you fucking hurt people and you suck at what you do, but yeah, you deserve to be on the best of list. Now, granted, the fucking Iconics were on this list, so there is some beef to be fucking had.
Well, that's also pretty problematic in
But
its
not
own.
the fucking racist beef.
Well,
I'm sorry, but
mind
Naya's
you,
bad.
that WWE had a list of best factions of all time, and had Seth, Roman, Dean,
Oh yeah, they were number
the
one.
Shield as number one.
What
Yeah,
the
of course.
fuck?
Well, yeah, that was when the Shield was around too, because they fucking put those little polls out and they do that shit on purpose to try to trick people into thinking these are the best things ever. That's
Right.
all it is. It doesn't.
It's
obviously it's not.
propaganda.
Yeah, like the number 2 and 3 like actually deserve to be there, but like number 5 and number 1 are usually like something somewhat relevant that they're trying to push.
Number 3, the Freebirds. Number 2, the Four Horsemen.
Number 1,
One.
Shield.
The Shield.
Wow, that's pretty disrespectful, really.
Yeah, number 5 would be like Sanity or something. Like, you haven't even done nothing with them. Nope, but they're in the company right now.
Weak.
No, I think they actually did something like that, like number 10, Undisputed Era.
But I mean, break it down though. Like as far as the women's roster go, and her bitching about it only being white girls. What did not?
Hey, I'd have a bitch
so
too
great?
if the Iconics made it in, but Ember
Yeah.
Moon didn't.
Right. Well, you see, I'm fine with Ember Moon not being on it because really she had her good premiere and shit, but it hasn't been a breakout year for her in any standard or any way.
Whose
Like,
list is
Drew.
this? Let me ask you that. Who did the list?
WWE.com.
Yeah, well.
So she went after WWE.
This is
themselves.
probably all just a work.
I doubt it.
Really?
This isn't the kind of publicity even work-wise that WWE wants to put on themselves.
But that's exactly my
One of their
point.
fucking performers calling
exactly
them
my
out for being
point.
racist.
That's exactly my point. That would be a really stupid move of her if it was real.
I think it's real. I think she's really stupid.
This has nothing to do
Even
with
Ty Dillinger
anything.
took a shot back at her. Like, bitch, be happy you're on TV. Like, what have you done to fucking put yourself up with the likes of Ronda, Becky Lynch, Charlotte,
That's exactly what I would have said.
Asuka? Yeah.
I saw a picture
All you've done this year is almost ruin the best fucking thing they had going.
of that Nia had put up on Instagram or Twitter or something, and it was a holiday party. And what was weird was Alexa Bliss was in the picture, and Nia still looked like the whitest person in the whole picture.
That's fine. I'll cut that out. Anyway, we've spent almost an hour on Raw. Are we done with Raw yet? Because
Yeah,
I would like to be.
Yeah, sorry, I'll back through it real quick. I kept trying to talk about it. The shit led up to the shit with Natalya getting attacked led up to a goddamn tag team match between Ronda and Natalya versus the Boss Hogs. Anyway, Ronda comes out actually pissed and not smiling, which was a nice change. Like, holy shit, this bitch is actually in character.
Yeah, I'll take
And then I
that.
said, holy shit, this is the main event. Like, I get Ronda's one of the biggest things they have going on Raw, but I don't want to see Natalya, Nia Jax, or Tamina in my fucking main event.
I don't either.
Like, that doesn't mean I don't like women's wrestling. It just means that that 2 out of these 4 women have no talent or personality. Like, see Natalya and Tamina as double crossbody as example. Oh my god, that was fucking awful. Tamina not only didn't leave her feet, but didn't turn sideways. She just stood straight up, and it was supposed to be a fucking crossbody into each other.
Impressive.
Yeah. Ronda's strikes looked sloppy, but it was still the most entertaining thing about the match. I mean, Nia hit a decent military press on Ronda. Fucking Tamina hit 2 super kicks the entire match, and she almost fell down on both of them. And then Jimmy
Gets it from her
Snuka
daddy.
Well, yeah, her daddy rolled over in his fucking grave after her splash attempt. Because fucking, she like landed on her feet first. Ronda fucking caught her and threw her in the armbar, and picked up the win. So that was the end of that. Like somewhat quickly, I guess, not quick enough in my opinion. And then
It's a shame I had to miss that.
Man, I
They
had
actually
tried to
did
get that match.
they actually did a decent Jesus Christ, decent job of advertising next week's episode of Raw before going off air. Like I can't remember last time they did that. Like they hyped up like 3 matches and Alexa Bliss's show for the next week before hitting the fucking copyright and going off air. Like, wow. They're actually telling people now, hey, check it out. This is what's going to be on next week, instead of tune in to the same old bullshit that you don't see coming. But anyway, yes, that's the end of Raw.
Yay.
So let's get into Smackdown. Smackdown opened up with New Day and Big E dressed as the New Year's baby. So I guess we can go ahead and forget about that Big E push for 2019, huh? Maybe 2020 will be his year.
Yeah, he also did a Scott Steiner promo.
Yes, they said,
That's Steiner math.
Yeah, why are you doing Steiner math?
Yep. And of course, Big E has a bunch of pancakes stuffed down his diaper.
Yeah, right around the cock area.
Starts eating one and then throws them out to the crowd.
Yeah.
That's some creepy shit, dude.
He's got a fucking feature as a ring announcer if he
Kobe
wants
said
it.
something, like he called the fans out on it. You did see where he just grabbed that from.
You're eating
Right.
those?
Those were in his diaper.
Yep. Threw him out right to the crowd.
And
Enjoy
then
them dick cakes.
It kind of turns out the whole point of the promo is to introduce the next match.
Yeah, but like I was saying, fucking Big E's got a future as a fucking ring announcer if he wants to.
Sure, he's great.
That was great. But yeah, unfortunately, we get Samoa Joe versus Jeff fucking Hardy fucking again.
New and fresh. New and fresh.
New and fresh. So, how about the ref destroying the end of that match? Fucking Samoa Joe all but chokes Hardy out. The ref's at the 8 count. Joe jumps in. The ref stops counting, goes over and tells Joe to get in the corner, even though Joe's like, fucking count. Ref turns around and starts the count from 1, not fucking 8. Why did he break the count? That was the dumbest shit I've seen in a minute.
At that point, Jeff makes it in at 9, which would actually be 17.
Right, but jumps in right into the coquina clutch and fucking immediately passes out. Like, this is stupid.
Yep.
You're just wasting my time.
Good.
Exactly. And that lines up AJ, Ray, Mustafa Ali, Randy Orton, and Joe in a fatal 5-way. And the winner, which will be AJ, gets the title shot.
Yep. Stupid voice to text. I was supposed to say, they recap AJ hitting Vince, but my notes here say, they recap AJ heating Vince.
Heating Vince. All right, cool.
All right. Yeah, he comes in, talks to Vince and Shane, threatens Vince. That was a dumb fucking whole segment.
The acting,
Vince,
it was embarrassing and awkward and really hard to watch.
Yeah, like Vince is very pleased by this, just like the blowjob he appeared he was getting last week after getting hit.
And they hammer home the real AJ Styles tagline. They hammer it home about 55 times.
Yep.
And you know what that's
I'm
going to
not
line
gonna
up.
apologize.
No. Then after that, my phone stopped working.
Apologize. You need to get out of the business.
You got us freaking business. But after that, my phone kept closing out of my little memos app where I fucking take my notes. So I did watch the rest of the show, but I have no damn notes.
I can get us there.
Good.
Up next was the Rusev Day promo, where he tells us he smells like bacon-flavored cinnamon rolls. What is going on TV lately, dude? What's happening on my TV shows lately?
Bacon-flavored cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. I don't even know what
I
that
don't
is
know if
even
that's
supposed to
good.
imply. Yeah. We get Rusev Day USA chants going, and then Nakamura attacks him out of nowhere. Then Lana jumps on Nakamura, and Rusev hits Nakamura with a machka while Lana's still on his back.
Like, yeah, what the fuck did you think was going to happen, Rusev? Oh, I can't believe he fell back and landed on her. No way!
As you can imagine, it completely destroyed Lana. She's freaking practically dead.
Yeah. She's
And Nakamura hits him with a couple more Kinshasas.
If you notice, Nakamura didn't even land on her. She
No,
fell
he
off
didn't
his
at all.
back and he fell on his ass.
Yep. And then the commentary, as you can see, he fell right on top of Lana. It's like, shut up, Tom.
Mouth fuck Tom.
It's going to be, apparently I fucked Tom because he blind as fuck.
So yeah, that's that. A couple more Kinshasas, and that's the end of the segment. He goes gyrating on back to the locker room.
So I kind
Seductively working his way through cobwebs.
of thought that was hardcore when Rusev's all checking on Lana, and he just walks over there super slow and just kicks him right in the face.
Yeah, I like that kick. That was
Oh, bloody!
right. Like, oh, how's your old lady doing? Whack, bitch.
After that, we were treated to Naomi versus Mandy, except we weren't.
Right.
Because
Sonya.
it was Naomi versus Sonya for some reason. No one can figure it out, even the announcers, and that's when you know it's a great idea. Mandy's
Sonya
wearing an
would have-
Usos t-shirt. At that point, I just skipped ahead to see who won, and it was Sonya.
Yep.
After distraction by...
Yeah, Mandy put up a... I didn't hear what led up to it, because I was kind of skipping through it myself, but she put up a picture of herself in a towel. I'm guessing she's saying she sent that to Jimmy or some shit. I don't fucking know.
That sounds about right.
Predictable!
You are correct, sir.
So after that, we get a John Cena promo, which I skipped until I saw Becky, and then I went on back. And
He was actually kind of entertaining on the mic.
I agree. And they're standing in the ring, like, cutting promos on each other for reasons passing understanding. It's not like they're going to have a match.
Right. Still entertaining.
Except they kind of do, because out come Andrade and Zelina Vega. Zelina cuts a nice little promo on them, while Andrade stands there just kind of looking at him and agreeing with her words. And that lines up a mixed tag match between those two.
Which makes me wonder if he even understood her words.
Combination of people there.
Just stand and nod. Just stand and nod.
Just standing out, exactly. So, John Cena lands the lightning fist. Now I know the name of the move, and that's even cooler than the stupid punch that I called it before. Yeah, he's about to pick up the win, but then the man tosses him out of the ring. Locks on the
Disarmer.
on Zelina Vega for the win. After the match, the man offers John Cena offers the man a handshake, which she declines, and then hits him with a "You can't see me."
Burn.
I did enjoy that, but I did not enjoy the match.
Burn. It's okay to burn.
I liked her fucking no selling the handshake, but I didn't like the fucking "you can't see me" bit. Like, oh.
That was alright.
Yeah, I guess it works just because it's him.
Alright, we get Triple H and Asuka promo backstage. No one's ready for Asuka, apparently.
Indeed.
So, Charlotte wants a title shot, Carmella wants a title shot, and the man wants a title shot. Triple H will take it under advisement. I'm glad that happened. A lot got done in that segment.
Yeah, no shit. That wasn't a waste of time.
And here's our main event. Ray Joe, AJ Ali, and Randy. The winner, which will be AJ, will go on to get the title shot against Daniel Bryan. And AJ won.
New and fresh.
After everyone destroys Mustafa Ali.
Oh yeah, he's the new guy. You gotta beat the hell out of him.
Oh my god, they just totally did.
If
all
you're
I
going to
got.
do your finisher in this match, make sure it's on Mustafa.
Everybody do your finisher on them. Everybody. Make sure all the offense is on just the Arab dude.
Indeed.
And that's it for SmackDown. I'm really starting to not enjoy watching wrestling anymore, you guys.
What we enjoy is
It's
so
pretty
much
awful.
more on the Sunday show.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Well, that's because we're reviewing NXT and fucking watching MLW, which, with the exception of last week, hasn't been terrible the last month.
And I'm hoping we get some
Looks promising next week, too.
impact here
Anything's got to
soon
be
because I
better
miss
than
them.
that main event they had last week.
Yeah, last week was fucking bad. Last week was weak as shit.
It was virtually unwatchable.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily,
But-
we had other stuff going on during it.
Well, don't we have Teddy versus Pentagon next week?
Yep. That's going to be fun.
No. And then there was another good one, too, that I can't remember off the top of my head. Whatever.
Whatever. Just say Smith.
It was...
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Gringo Loco versus somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But we'll watch that
Okay,
Sunday.
okay.
Hey, I
so,
didn't call you names, you fuckface. Don't start that.
Did you guys see that? WWE got rid of the Slammies, so they just put up like a little year-end award thing on their website. Did you guys see any of these?
No.
No.
Okay,
Let's cover them.
let's talk. So, male star of the year.
Let me speak on this.
Any predictions on male star of the year?
Roman Reigns.
Nope.
And Rollins?
Baron
Braun
Corbin.
Strowman. Nope.
You're shitting me.
Braun Strowman.
Oh, Braun Strowman.
Well, that's who it should be. I can't believe they gave it to him. Though.
Constable Corbin.
No, not Constable Corbin. Female star of the year.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda.
Nope, Becky Lynch.
You mean they're actually
wow.
doing good answers? I'm gonna.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't argue with some of these, but some of them, there was one that was really like, really come the fuck on.
Okay, let's keep it going then.
Breakout star of the year.
Well,
Does that mean it has to be a rookie or
no, it's a.
just somebody that...
Just a
We
breakout.
went with
So-
Becky, I think. Becky or Daniel Bryan.
I'm gonna go Charlotte.
Elias.
That's fair.
That's who my Raw...
Yeah, they got my honorable mention. But underrated star of the year. Well, I'm just gonna say this one, Naomi. Which I was kind of like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I can move a lot of people ahead of her on that list.
Right.
Nakamura.
Ember Moon,
Asuka for most of the year.
Yeah.
Bailey.
Amen.
Okay. Return of the year went to fucking Dean Ambrose.
Not Daniel Bryan.
Really?
No, not Daniel Bryan.
Okay.
Nope.
Dean
Not Daniel
Ambrose.
Bryan. Not Drew McIntyre, but Dean Ambrose.
Fair enough.
Best on the mic.
What was it?
Just trying to hear what this turkey slice is going with.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing too.
We have a mom run-in on the show today.
Alright. Best
Everybody
on the
wants
mic.
to know what the story is with the turkey.
Turkey
No, really,
slice?
they want to know what's going on with the turkey. It's a genuine concern here on Wrestling Sidemarks. No, it's okay, Mama. She's leaving now. That wasn't the point. I wanted to know about the damn turkey.
Yes. Answer the question.
But what about the turkey? She's gone
Was
now.
it fucking... What brand was it? Was it cracked pepper? Was it honey?
So help
Damn
me. So help me. It better not have been Butterball.
Right. Throw that shit out the door.
Anyway, keep this list going. We're going to run out of time, kids.
My bad.
That's all right. This was a lot of fun, actually. No problem.
Best on the mic of the year.
Best
I
on the
would've
mic.
chose-
Miz?
I got to go Joe.
No, Paul Heyman.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh.
My bad.
Okay.
My bad. That's exactly.
More segments. He did a lot more talking.
I should have chosen Paul Heyman.
Right.
But I didn't think about it long enough, sir.
Rivalry of the year went to fucking Lesnar and Reigns. Yuck.
I would have said Zayn Lashley if I had to pick.
Oh,
Obviously, Charlotte fucking Becky.
Yeah, for
Should
sure.
have been the one.
For sure.
Best diss of the year went Ronda Rousey's promo against Nikki Bella. Which, alright, I guess.
I guess that's
I
cool
would-
as long as Twitter don't count.
Alright.
Mm.
Yeah, I think they're just talking strictly on TV standards.
I'll take that then.
Match of the year went to Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair at Evolution. Which, good match, but they had a better match than that.
Yeah, no. That's not right.
Yeah.
I'm not like an expert or nothing, but that's not right.
I'm fine with them getting match of the year, just not for that match.
That's not even their best match of the year.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No.
Shocking moment of the year was Randy Orton's screwdriver job on Jeff Hardy.
I'll take that.
yeah.
Meh.
I can't think of anything grosser this year that they did
GM,
other than the whole Lashley and Sami Zayn segments, but
yeah.
I think the
GM
only
of the
thing
year.
that was more disgusting than that was Stephanie McMahon taking credit for everything in the history of the world.
She always takes credit for everything in the world. Well, I mean, it depends
yeah, but
on
that's
your
more
level.
shocking.
Well, it depends on how you want to go with shocking, because to me, Roman Reigns coming out and saying, I have leukemia was pretty fucking shocking.
Jeez,
Touche.
Jesus, you want to talk about bad booking? Who booked this shit?
GM of the year went to Paige, which she didn't have any competition.
Paige.
I would have gone
most-
Corbin.
Well, next category
He
is
was
most
fucking
hated of the
amazing.
year. This most hated person of the year was Baron Corbin.
Yeah, but like, that's literal.
Yeah,
That's not the
did
good
Bobby
hate.
Lashley
It's
get
the bad hate.
right. No, but he got most
mention.
of the year, so that's probably why he's playing that shit up.
Okay.
Brand of the year went to Raw. Like, okay, because NXT doesn't exist.
Nope. It's a
Even if-
developmental territory.
Even if NXT doesn't exist, SmackDown was better for the year than Raw was.
I mean, hands down, dude.
Yep. And funniest moment of the year went to Titus O'Neil falling at the Greatest Royal Rumble, which, okay, fine.
Yep. Can't argue that. Although, a quick honorable mention on that would be a couple of weeks ago when they announced all the changes that they were going to make. That was
Yeah.
pretty fucking hilarious. I'm
Right.
still laughing about that shit.
Hey, did you actually see the behind the scenes with Edge and Christian going behind? And it was a whole lot deeper than him just sliding under that ring.
I did.
So
Yeah,
you
as it turns out, there was some
found out
weird
about
gay
Orange
sex
Bottle
going on
Man.
under there.
with midgets.
Weird gay sex.
Yeah, I mean, like, awkward.
Surprise penetration.
There ain't really a lot of room to move around under there if you want to get real wicked with it, you know?
Oh my god, surprise butt sex. Alright, let's do this fucking watch along.
Was that all the list?
Yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't awful.
No, I mean, they brought
They
in
actually did a
cars.
decent,
By a lot of those.
They did a decent fucking job, actually. I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Whoever
some-
put that together, you're not.
That
Fired.
seemed less like propaganda and more like genuine, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, they bricked hard on a couple of them, but a couple of them I
Yeah.
agreed fully with, and a couple of them
Naomi.
I wasn't going to argue with. Naomi,
Yeah. What the
Um,
fuck there? That's not true.
the fucking NXT not being promotion of the year.
It's not a promotion. It's a developmental territory.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a
And then,
promotion,
like I
and it's
said,
the best promotion.
In my opinion, the shocking moment of the year, I would have thought hands down would have been Roman coming out and fucking saying he's got leukemia.
And
But-
I'm genuinely surprised that they didn't choose that,
right,
just because of who it is. You know what I mean?
exactly.
I can't believe the return of the year.
Was not Daniel Bryan.
Right, yeah. that
Or
one
Drew.
too.
I can't believe it's not Butter.
And
Okay.
all right, let's fucking get this watch along done.
All right, I'm gonna stop now.
I'm gonna get you high today. I'm gonna get you high today.
All right, this week's Squared Circle Shit Show is the.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
No,
Yeah.
no, don't. It's hard.
Well, yeah,
It's
we're
impossible.
not doing that. We're not doing that.
We ain't doing that. No.
No. No. Anyway, it's DX versus Brothers of Destruction at Crown Jewel. I know it's not that old, but it's the last suggestion we have, and I didn't actually personally watch this match, so that's new to me.
Yeah. I watched all the way up to this match, and for some reason never watched that match.
Hmm.
And I was a huge DX and Brothers of Destruction fan back in the day.
Well, I didn't watch any of this other than just this one match because I heard of how terrible it was. I had to go check it out for myself.
Well, see, that's why we're doing this show.
It's
This
like, had I known that we were going to be doing this, I may have held off on watching that.
right.
Because now I got to do it again.
Yeah, but we're queued up right at the 3 hours and 1 minute mark. And we're going to hit play and start this shit show in 4:18, 4:19, 4:20. And I'm gonna turn down the volume right now.
All right, we got
All right. I can hear
coming out with glow sticks.
Man, it's great for NXT. Gee whiz there, because he was labeling a DVD one night, and it was Triple H King of Kings. HHHKOK. Cock.
Yeah, that worked out great. I was like, I accidentally just wrote a great joke.
I'm Beavis and Butthead joke, but still.
Man, he can really launch those fucking things. That went really far. Did you see that?
Yeah, I have an uncle. His name's Richard Head.
Fucking Middle East, that's goddamn plutonium.
Just like one of those bars from Homer.
Look at the
Simpsons
production
work.
on this shit, man. All
Yeah.
this, and it's about to be just the most awful match ever, but it sure looks good on TV, don't it?
Right. Fucking setting off fireworks. How come they can have fireworks? What's going on? Where's me fucking
I
pyro?
want me fucking pyro.
Shout out, Burbs.
Yeah, it's a weekly
But-
occurrence, it seems like.
Oh, by the way, this match brought to us by Mickey D's 13. It's MickeyDeez 13
Apparently,
at Twitter.com.
he loves chicken McNuggets or something.
No. He's got
One of the most
angry Ronald
controversial things in the
McDonald
history of
profile
WWE.
picture.
Angry Ronald McDonald. All right, well.
Yep.
What's his,
I just remember that
At
when I
name.
looked it up. I had to. So I said it's at Mickey D. Then I
Oh,
spelled it out.
okay.
At Mickey D's 13.
Just making sure. It may have been his handle and not his at. I didn't hear you say the at name, sorry. And here's a flaming crown.
Oh, he's getting the pyro before the match.
Uh-oh. You know what that means. It means we don't have to watch the rest of this. Let's just be done. It's Kane!
Man, that must have taken a lot of red fruit roll-ups to make that mess.
Tastes
A
like
whole box.
Okay.
strawberries.
Mickey D's has 5 followers.
Whoa.
Fuck, we're not even following him.
What?
You know what that means? That this episode's going to get a pretty good bump.
Right. Well, his to
It
be
does
fair,
look
his
like
followers
fruit
are
roll-ups.
Suplex
This guy come walking out with a whole face full of fruit roll-ups.
Man, that was supposed to be for Undertaker's kids for the week.
Dude, the production on this is just off the charts.
Somebody's phone doesn't have a vibrate setting.
Look at how incredible this shit looks. Especially in contrast to how awful it's about to be. This shit just looks amazing.
Like I was gonna say, the 5 followers Mickey D's does have though are Suplex City Limits and the Federation. So that's the boys over at SCSL or SCL. Oops.
Suplex City Limits.
Yep. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever, he gets a shout out on the show today anyway. I can follow him, fuck it.
I'm just saying, man, these entrances are just huge.
And here's the first hour of this match.
What's the deal with the giant moon?
That's a fair question, actually. pretty fair indeed. I
Like,
don't
is
know.
he supposed to be like fucking Darth Vader and that's the Death Star? Are they trying to do that or something?
I don't know, but it sure looks good.
It's the fucking bell toll 3 times and it's like dun 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 dun.
Rest my knees.
First, I must rest.
The wattage to make that kind of light. I work at a venue and I'm like, wow.
This is expensive.
Yeah. Seriously, look at that shit though. That is just giant.
So how many shows do you think they'll do over there in 2019?
I don't know what the deal is. Is
I
it
heard
1 a
something
year,
like
2 a year?
At least, yeah, 2. They had already started preparation for at least 2.
You know what that means? Daniel Bryan gets 2 days off. With a total combined age of 654 years.
Jesus Christ.
There's some madness
That's right.
going on around my
Move-
house today, dude. Seriously.
Move this fucking match along. I agree with the damn car. Move it along.
Come on, move,
Come on,
move, Undertaker.
move.
I had work
No,
all day.
you-
What's your problem?
Now, you would assume that's a car, but that's his knees honking at him to hurry up and get this over with.
That's the old age alarm. About to buckle. About to buckle. Buckling. Buckling. Oh my god.
I am curious as to what the motherfucker is going on out there. Is there like is there an angry woman like, hurry up, let's go to Myers, or what's going on out here?
Right. Is someone having a fucking seizure?
I would think it was an alarm, but it's so sporadic. Well,
Guess
whoever it
the
is,
by neighbor's car.
they've got your radio by now, dude.
Yeah. All kinds of fucking drop-ins on this episode. The fuck?
Outtakes. Oh shit, this is a watch along.
I know.
Ain't no cutting this out.
It's almost impossible.
To be fair, at this point, we could just fucking pause it now and restart it, and all we've missed is the fucking opener.
Yeah, you're supposed to get to the match when we do these things, man. What are you doing to me?
Yeah, my bad.
It's getting more intense. I can't get this
Oh my
damn
God.
radio to unplug. He got it.
Ah,
He got it.
thank you. Disassembled the battery.
Somebody pulled the battery cord.
Man, are we mechanics or what? Disassembled the battery, pulled the battery
Yes, I
cord.
said disassembled
What the
battery.
hell are we talking about right now?
Not the cable. Not disconnect the battery cable. No, none of that.
Cord, cable.
I think that alarm's going off because he's low on blinker fluid.
That's definitely it.
Sounds like you got a problem with your flux capacitor, buddy.
The only mechanics I know is the song that was on the first Megadeth.
The only mechanics I know is Mike and the Mechanics.
Ew.
So, oh,
It's an
Deep
80s
drop
band.
there.
That's a real thing. Come on.
Yeah, he was from Genesis or something like that.
Fuck you guys.
I was.
Am I wrong?
I don't
Sure
know.
enough.
I just wanted to say fuck you guys. What? I'm not allowed? Have you heard our other shows?
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you up your fucking ass, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
He's not
Let's
your
see, I didn't
guy,
watch this
buddy.
match. I didn't watch this match yet, so it's still weird to me to see Shawn Michaels in there with shaved head.
Whoa.
Now, if I remember, there's a few things to look out for. I think Shawn Michaels knocks Kane's mask off his head, and it's an awkward moment. I think Shawn tries to do some kind of move off the top rope, and everybody moves out of the way, and he lands like on the ground really hard and awkwardly.
Fun.
Yeah.
So maybe we're gonna see people like almost die.
Yeah, it always brings a smile to my face for sure.
I like seeing my legends die in front of me.
Right. It's like, dude, I just witnessed history, man.
Yeah, combined age of 200 years and fucking in the ring at once.
Okay, these are the two that should be the freshest because of they actually still wrestle every once in a blue moon.
He cut his
History
hair
in the
off
making.
for some reason. I think like a movie role or something. Wasn't that what it was?
No, he was in the Marine 6,
Probably that
the
then.
new Miz movie, which I guess they killed the Miz off, so there will be no more Miz in the Marine movies.
It's also like highly rated for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I've heard people say it wasn't awful.
Probably because they killed the Miz.
Don't mean I'm gonna watch it.
Well, the man's in the movie, so
Yeah. Like, they kill off the Miz, and then it's like Becky Lynch and Shawn Michaels the rest of the movie.
Okay.
and now we find out why it's the highest rated Marine movie.
That was nice. He went to do the suck it,
Oh.
and Kane just blasted him in the mouth.
Like, no, you suck it.
Right. You suck it, bitch. Pay no attention to my fucking ridiculous wig.
That was a bit of an over bump.
Like, dude, we know you ain't got no hair on or hair under there. Why don't you just quit with the wig and just put the mask on?
It
Like,
would
legit.
still look scary.
Right. Everybody gets a haircut. There's no reason Kane can't.
Yeah. Not only is it a wig, but they get it wet before he comes out.
Right.
It's like, what the hell?
Which probably like makes it not hang on at all. It's just the mask holding it on as best as it can. You can already see it's all fucking pulled up at the top in the back.
Don't worry, it'll be off here pretty soon.
Welcome in, Sean. This is gonna be a long match.
But of course it is.
No, Kane's gotta do a sit-up, right?
Jesus Christ. And a dad run in now. We're going to have everybody on the show today. Oh, come on. The rest of the family's got to be around. Get them in here.
I mean, we had Marley in there too, right?
Yep.
Or was that Hotchner barking?
Nope, that was Marley.
Marley Marl.
I remember breakdancing to Marley Marl.
Oh yeah.
He says
Did he
Melly
not?
Mel, but I can change it if I want.
Do what I
Oh,
want.
enough. Get to it, you old fucks.
Don't tag me.
Stir. No, don't tag him. Okay, tag me. Oh my god.
Not only do I tape my fist, but then I wear lineman gloves too.
This match is like old people fucking. It's slow and painful.
You know, that can be taken pretty literally. All right, well, I think now's the point in the program where you hear me do a dab in the background. And you can talk lots of fun shit about me while I'm not listening.
Wait, what? Oh, you're
No,
gonna
no one's gonna hear it because all they're gonna hear is what sounds like a jet engine taking off.
Right.
It's fine, I'll turn it down. It's no big deal.
Yeah, he can turn down his mic. It works.
Well, I mean, like in the, I can do
Yeah,
it
in the post-production.
yeah. I can fix it in post. Although the previous week I didn't have to do anything. I just left it how it was, and it wasn't too obnoxiously loud.
Yeah, it's because we
Even
kept
with
up
a
the
watch
talking on
on?
our end, so it kept yours quiet.
And I'm using a regular microphone, not a condenser microphone, so if I'm not using it, it won't just get louder and louder with the background noise, you know?
Right.
Which, that happens, and it's hilarious sometimes. Like, God damn.
I know, I've noticed it.
I'll be back.
Undertaker might take Sean's shoulder out.
Gee whiz, departing like a gay Terminator.
I'm not off yet, dickface. I can still hear you. Son of a bitch.
You were supposed to hear that in the production, damn it. That's when we know he gets to go back and listen to it all.
Yeah.
And that's why it's fun. All right, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Fucking tease. I'm gonna leave. Just kidding, bitch. Oh, was that the spot where Triple H fucked himself up?
Yes.
Damn it! I was about to hit rewind and say, "Oh wait, this is the watch along. I can't do it." I just remember hearing like
As weird as that.
Yeah, there it is.
Brothers of Destruction match or gay sex. If you said gay sex,
You're wrong. I'm sorry.
you would have been wrong. Brothers of Destruction match.
All right, hold on. Let's regroup because I just fucking pulled my shoulder out, ripped my damn pec. Dying, Sean. Dying. Let's do this.
It's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to do all this shit now.
Yeah, you hit him with fucking.
Sean Michaels
shit.
has to earn his money.
And we have liftoff.
Gee whiz. Going,
Goddamn.
gone. Oh, he's still with us.
No, he not dead.
After all, there can only be one dead man in this match.
But 4 dead careers.
Well, I hear does quite well down at NXT.
Yeah, but his wrestling career's done.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that
Oh,
NXT? I've been
first.
saying Nixed the whole time. I feel like an idiot now.
Yeah.
I thought it was Nixed
Jackass.
wrestling. Nixed?
That's because you're fucking stupid.
You know, like, who's Nixed?
Fickle. Oh, so I think that I remember Shawn Michaels getting his hair cut when he was becoming a coach for down in NXT.
Mm.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. All right, anyway, because I can't coach anyone until I cut my hair. I tried once. It didn't work out very well.
Professional.
Yeah, because when I think of professional behavior in wrestling, I think of Shawn fucking Michaels
And
Yep.
Triple H.
and Triple
Yep.
H. And John
And the
Cena.
New Age Outlaws.
So apparently, to be a wrestling coach, you have to like do the opposite of Samson. You got to cut your hair to gain your power.
There it is.
Oh, shouldn't have did that. He gonna be dead.
It's not okay, man. It's not okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Man,
start.
that was actually quite early
That
in
was-
the match where Triple H's spot where he blew out his pec.
That was a blind tag. Which means that the Brothers of Destruction are the heel team in this particular scenario.
Huh.
Because there's no blind tags for baby faces.
Wait. No, babyfaces do it a lot too.
Well, it's one of those quote-unquote unwritten rules. I guess you don't have to go by it all the time. But generally, that's a heel move to do a blind tag.
And I think New Day and the Usos are like notorious for that shit.
And oftentimes, if they do it, then the referee will quote-unquote not have seen it.
Yeah, that's how it used to be. They stopped pulling that shit so much recently, I've noticed.
Probably because
They
they
don't do
watched
the whole, oh,
What
you didn't
Culture
see it
videos
anymore.
and were like, fuck, they figured out our shit.
Right. Shake it out.
New and fresh, change it, new and fresh.
But it's like, instead of like mixing it, they seem to have to go fucking. They have to be opposites all the time. Like, it's got to be one for fucking ever, and then it's got to be the other for fucking ever. Like, why don't y'all go back and forth?
Right. Variety. Mix it up.
Are you sure this is what they wanted to see?
There we go.
This isn't what I wanted to see.
This is my favorite shit ever. I don't know what's wrong with you people.
As I said, this is my first time watching this match. I didn't watch it the first time. That's how little of a fuck I gave.
Oh, Kip up.
This-
And he almost
How
fell
little.
down.
And then the worst ever atomic drop. Oh, two of them actually.
Yes. Oh, my purse.
Or inverted atomic drops, I'm sorry. I don't want to piss off any nerds. And then I'm not sure what that was.
The Dirty Dozen.
I'm not sure what that is either. And they're dancing. Jesus Christ.
Took two guys and they still almost killed him.
Yeah. They barely got his ass up.
All right.
Ooh.
It's not obvious that the Undertaker's gonna get involved.
It's like, easy, man. I'm the fucking mayor.
Oh. It looked like Undertaker was just waiting to sprint down there. He must just be tired. My bad.
It's like, I have to rest my knees. I'll keep breaking that one out if it's applicable.
Alright, so. It's gonna be applicable this entire match.
For all four people involved.
Alright. Sean's like, oh my god, this is gonna hurt me so bad tomorrow.
Wait, hold on. Is
Triple H
Hunter already
barely
hurt?
lifted his. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. It was
that-
like
Fuck, I just missed the injury.
that
Yeah.
was
It was while I was dabbing.
Yeah.
really close to
Indeed. It was like right after
Beginning
you walked
of
away.
the-
Yeah, finally walked away.
match. Like, that wasn't very far into the match.
It didn't seem like it was very far into the match because nothing had happened, but in all reality, we're like
Fuck you.
I think
20 goddamn minutes into this match long.
Yeah. It's a fact.
was like,
Close to it. Ouch.
so I still had an hour and 30 minutes left on Crown Jewel. What did I miss?
Mm,
And then G Whiz, I think, tells me
nothing.
nothing except for that last match, and it was horrible.
Super kick.
Oh my god.
No one's gonna correct me. That's fine.
I had looked down. My bad.
It was a sweet chin music, not a super kick. They're different.
My bad. I'm used to everybody doing a super kick now, so
Yeah.
I didn't even think anything of it.
Okay.
Super kick party!
Oh, and the
No.
Undertaker's a
Oh, pissed off the Undertaker.
big, tough, aggressive. You need a Hummer.
You need an Undertaker.
Tell him, Mojo.
Well, $13,000 sign, and then you can have for $31,000.
I gotta move these monitors and the Singh brothers before I can do my move. No one on the Singh brothers. You guys are no fun today. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, just saying.
What
I
the
know, it
that?
took me a second. Like, it didn't click right away.
Okay.
Oh.
There's the laugh I was expecting. Thank you. Like, come on, that's funny, you guys. I'm funny.
No, like I said, that one just took a second.
Yep, there. That was not good at all. Like, I was gonna do a table spot, but then I fell off the table.
Was trying to save you, and then I killed you instead. Oh, there's that.
There's that ridiculous Irish whip. I remember that.
Yes, I remember that.
I remember seeing the gif of that. Like, what the fuck are they doing? What the fuck is Undertaker doing?
Oh, God.
Right on the monitors after he moved them.
Under
Good
the
job.
monitors. And then you can see the monitor showing the shot. That's.
That is pretty
If you
awesome.
look closely into the monitor, you can see the monitor with the shot.
Mind blown. Head explodes. See.
Game star's injured as
Yeah.
fuck, and he got slammed.
He moved-
Ow!
He moved all the monitors off one table and then slammed them onto the other one that still had monitors on it. Well done. Well done.
Brilliant.
He's like,
You
I
guys are
don't
fucking
feel so
stupid."
good.
Stupid.
Yeah, you guys are
Stupid.
stupid.
And old.
Play what the horse is.
When I'm done with the show, go.
I want to play with horses.
Episode 5 of Midweek Munchies, entitled The Run-In Show, is available now.
Yeah, no shit. The week of run-ins.
At least we didn't have to hear metal on metal sex, which has happened
That's
here
a fucking
before.
throwback reference.
Call
That was a
back.
long time ago.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is called the callback, and that's how you do comedy.
My buddy Patrick earlier saying how fucking rough Vince looks. Cause like, we were talking about me and Gene dying. I got to talking, saying how Vince looks rough. He's like, man, it's like the life's being drained out of him. Like, yeah, people think the company's gonna do better once he's gone, but I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what Stephanie's gonna do with it. She said she thinks they can beat Disney. And he's like, that'll be live matches all day, every day, strewn together throughout the park. It's not a bad idea. I'm like, they'll fucking kill him. Like, who's gonna travel to see that? I won't even drive to Detroit to see him when they come to town.
Did he really say that's not a bad idea?
I think he was fucking with me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, dude, well, what are you talking to this guy for?
I was like, they'll end up building it in Saudi.
You might want to go back to removing the A&T from his name, and that's another throwback, ladies and gentlemen.
But that'd be great though. I was like, they could build a huge roller coaster and they have a giant drop on it. They can call it Ratings 2018.
The ratings slide.
The world's tallest coaster.
I want to ride the rating slide. That sounds so much fun. In fact, I want to ride it 5 times, if you see what I did there.
I think I see what you did there.
I think
5.
lowest rated Raws ever in 1 year. Yep,
Yep.
that's right. 5 times. Yeah, they're also 5-time champions this year.
Yes. 2018 was the Booker T year for WWE.
The Booker T year. That's the name of the episode now. It was going to be the run-in show until you said the Booker T year. That's the winner. 5 times. Oh, national television! Don't you dare tune in to your 5-time lowest rated champions and lose all your power.
It's the same day. Yes, it is.
There you go. It's the same day. Yes, it is. You are just killing it today, dude. Everything I said just got totally dwarfed. It's
Well, it had
the
to lead
same
into
day.
it, yeah?
It's the same day. Yes, it is. Perfect.
Do-doom, do-doom.
Holding on the same song. Oh, gee whiz, stop.
Same. Day sucks. Same. Day sucks.
Yeah.
This is way more fun than the match, and I spit all over my pop screen, so that's fun. I'll have to add a W on that one too now, so that I know it's mine, and I have to give it to one of you poor souls.
Right. Good.
It's like, what is
Oh
this?
shit,
I
this
don't get
match
up
is
and
still
like
going
make
on?
out with him at least, so.
What does this pop screen
Yes, I'm
smell
fucking
like? Bacon flavored cinnamon rolls. I was hanging out with Rusev the other day. He
Oh, on Rusev Day?
he swung by. Yes, actually, yes. It was Rusev
Was
Day.
Rusev Day on your birthday?
Yeah, you believe that shit? What are the odds?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he stopped by. Get some of that birthday cake.
Another remarkable coincidence, this piece of shit match that we're watching right now also happened on Rusev Day.
Right. Crazy enough, today is fucking Rusev Day.
It's a day full of
Oh,
coincidences
wow.
and
Yeah,
run-ins.
happy Rusev Day.
I guess today's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, man.
It's Rusev Day.
Happy Rusev Day, everybody, really.
Happy Rusev Day, 1-0!
And may your 2019 Machka kick your 2018.
Yesterday was Happy Lana Got Fucked Up Day.
I mean, happy's a strong word, but I did have to touch myself.
What kind of birthday would it be if you didn't?
A boring one. A little special gift for myself.
She did just jump all over Nakamura's back with no regard for what she was wearing at all.
Yep.
There was thighs all over the place.
Not to mention, I admire her hanging on as long as she fucking did. It's fucking hard to handle a dude who's got... No, I can't say that. I can't. I guess I could have and bleeped
Damn,
it, but then I realized, wait,
I don't
no,
even know
that's
where
just...
you're going with it.
I was gonna say Parkinson's. It's hard to hold a guy with
It's like,
Parkinson's.
come on, Nakamura's got Parkinson's. God damn.
Yeah, but that's right. I'll just cut that out.
Oh, there went the mask.
Hey, where's your entire fucking ring gear go?
The hair and all.
Yeah,
Oh, that was great.
Sean, I'm
we're having a bald
Just
head
hang on.
contest.
Just gonna hang on up here, try to kill some time. Yeah, just
Keep the camera on
Sean.
me. Yep, keep the camera here. Well, there you go, buddy.
Oh, fucking me.
Split his head open and fucked himself
there
up.
it was.
You seen it, right?
Uh-huh.
Obviously, Mojo's a little behind us, just a couple seconds, but yeah, everyone got to see the train wreck, and they're gonna replay it because that's respectful. Split his head open on a pad, for Christ's sake. How hard you got to hit the ground to split your head open on a pad?
Right. Oh my God.
Just out of curiosity. Pretty
Oh, look,
hard.
Kane's got his mask and wig back.
Yep. During the replay.
And there's Triple H, but goddamn, I'm already dead.
One-armed.
Right.
And I'm still the
Just
only guy that can
dying.
wrestle for shit.
Dying in pain. Shawn Michaels barely knows where he's at right now.
How about I pin you and just get this match over with?
Right. Fuck it. I tap. Triple H not legal. Well, give me a towel. I'll throw it in. Bring me a towel.
He's a,
But yet nobody's bringing him a towel.
he's a bad motherfucker for hanging in there, though.
Especially,
Actually, both of them,
like
really.
you said, since that was in the first hour of this match.
The first hour. Yeah, and here we are Hour 5 and he's still just trucking along.
I'm barely trucking along.
He just one
Come
hand
on.
spine busted the Undertaker, so I'll give him that.
No. Hit the wrap it up button, somebody.
Not even close. Not even close.
Not even close. Boo.
Ah, here it comes. Psych.
Here. No. What's this? Oh, I don't know. No, not happening. I'll be damned, it happened.
It's actually a pretty good pedigree. It looked good.
Yeah.
With one
Fuck,
fucking
I
arm, he's the
can't-
only guy that can wrestle.
You see Shawn Michaels try to grab a chunk of fruit roll-up off?
Oh, no. He's not doing the fucking Hell's Gate, is he?
Not to mention he had to like lay into it, like, hey man, do your move, stupid.
Not to mention you can see his hands are clearly like 3 inches off the back of his head. And now he's only holding him with one hand. Making Triple H look like a weak bitch. Now he doesn't even have his hand on the back of his head. Why doesn't Triple H just pick his head up?
Super kick by the Skull Break Kid.
The skull.
Oh, is that where he broke his nose?
The head broke kid.
Landing face first on the...
And there we are now. All the dudes in the ring are like all hurt now. Cool.
Yeah.
Great match.
Cool, everybody's dead.
You see what happens when you have your grandparents wrestle on a pay-per-view?
Right.
It's like a hillbilly family reunion going on in the ring right now.
Like, how many wrestlers have we got dying in the early 50s and late motherfuckers are in a ring right now? Like, this is a good idea.
Jesus versus Methuselah for the title. Dueling tombstones.
Ben Franklin versus George Washington.
In a
Oh,
grudge
shit.
match.
Franklin hit him with the C note! The C note!
Oh! I evented electricity to the face.
Washington counters with the cherry chop. With the cherry tree chop.
And then he wins after a movable type roll-up.
Sweet.
Movable type is a thing. Okay, fuck you guys again. God damn it. I want to have to stick to knock-knock jokes with you people. Anyway, we got through it. We got through
Who's
it.
there?
I mean, they didn't get through it, but we did.
Who's there?
And that's saying something.
Daisy.
Daisy who?
Daisy me rolling. They hating.
Because he's white and nerdy.
Sorry.
I'm old. Kiss me.
All right, let's just end this train wreck of a segment right now.
But you smell like bacon and Cinnabons.
You all about ready to wrap this piece of shit up? Are we forgetting anything?
No.
All right.
We do shout out Sundays, so.
Yeah, we sure do, and I don't have any anyway. This episode of
Exactly.
Midweek Munchies is down to the crumbs. I've been your host, Whiz Willoughby, along with...
Cheese, man.
Mojo Jokey.
And make sure that you listen to our other show, Wrestling's High Marks. That's our, I guess you'd call it the main show or the flagship program.
Yeah, there you go, our flagship show.
It's our flagship program.
It's our Raw, but I mean, it doesn't suck as bad as Raw.
Yes, so really it's more like our NXT. Check us out on Twitter. That's twitter.com/thehighmarks or @thehighmarks if you're on the app and want to tag us. Same deal for Facebook, facebook.com/thehighmarks or @thehighmarks. And you can check us out on the gram. That's instagram.com/wrestlinghighmarks, because you need to write down 2 things to get with us, motherfucker.
Damn straight.
I think we're going to have our guy Dan Mintz take us out again, because he does a better job than he gets credit for. And if there isn't anything else, gentlemen.
Nope.
Last words.
Take us out, Dan. Why would you say last words before I said take us out, Dan?
Maybe I should have said take us out, Dan.
Then I got in trouble at work for asking out this girl, and she was like, our relationship needs to be strictly professional. So I offered $400 to have sex with me.
Stab myself in the eyeballs.
Ignorant!
Oh, is that NXT? I've been saying nixed the whole time. I feel like an idiot now.
Ignorant!
Shawn Michaels should have to earn his money. Shawn Michaels should have to earn his money. Shawn Michaels should have to earn his money.
Ignorant!
I might as well do it again.
Ignorant!
Oh, well, I mean, no, well,
Ignorant!
we'll take that right out. But enough about my wiener.
Ignorant!
Charlie Manson promo.
Pause? Damn.
Ignorant!
That's because you're fucking stupid.
Ignorant!
Or gay sex.
Ignorant!
Easy, man. I'm the fucking mayor.
Oh.
Ignorant!
Happy's a strong word, but I did have to touch myself.
Ignorant!
Oh, yeah.
Ignorant! Ignorant!
It's hard to hold a guy with Parkinson's.
Ignorant!
Went down. All right,
Ignorant!
Mojo, Jojo, tell him about it, Mojo. Tell him about it, Jojo. Tell him about it, Jomo.
All at hotmail.com.
Ignorant!
Oh, I'm sure we're gonna keep the majority of that because a lot of that was good. But I am gonna cut out. I am gonna cut out. Okay, I'm gonna cut me out talking entirely at this point.
Ignorant!
All right, let's just end this train wreck of a segment right now.
But you smell like bacon and Cinnabons.
All right. Are you guys there? Hello?
Ignorant!
I think it's at that point I should hang up.
Okay.
I'll get this done after I jam tonight, you guys.
All right.
Okay.
See ya.
See you later, fuckface.
Have sex with each other.
Ignorant!
Gay sex. Or gay sex. Or gay sex.
I'm a man.
This is my yard now.
Oh no!